and stepped in it.
Almost nodded off for a moment there.
Besides, I'm nodding on where I stand.
The best quality of stuff.
We're running low on everything. From provisions to crafting materials for weapons. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monk. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock and... What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand? Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional... He ought to be somewhere north of here. Hand him the note and he'll take care of the rest.
Would that I now had horse to draw steel.
This is quite a quandary.
Now I've gone and stepped. In it.
Must have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
Tis no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
I almost nodded off for a moment there.
Now I've gone and stepped in it.
What about this place makes me nervous? It isn't easy keeping the pantry stocked these days.
Got to focus. My head will roll if horse goes. Awry.
Now I've gone and stepped in it.
Putting that aside, ought we not add an archer to our ranks?
Barely drag my ass out of bed on the feet after today's trouble.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. It will be an honor to serve by your side.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Please dispense with the formality.
Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual. Over here, if you please. We have reached our destination.
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so. Oi! Did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Why? He wants these as well, does he? Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as 'tis. And make haste. I would depart for the Well, go on. You...
Whence might we procure such a thing? The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master? A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I can guide you to the place, Ryzen, or thereabouts. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
No one's coming to assail us. Mayhap we've scared them all off?
A brief respite is naught to decry. The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I can guide you to the place, Ryzen, or thereabouts. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Fancy a gander? I've fine goods for sale. Well met. Always a pleasure.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies. I hope our coin purse isn't too much lighter. I quite agree.
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece if not. We've had to start sending out...
Is that?
Lachlan.
Aye, I expect he will.
Ocado.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? I can't handle...
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? You've my thanks. And a...
Perhaps we ought to hurry, lest we arrive too late to be of aid.
I'd hasten.
You've my thanks.
It's not my duty.
Sir Ricardo is in need of our aid. I believe... if I can guide you to the person in question. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. No harm in picking a few. A flock of harpies draws near. We have no means of
You come to aid me. Okay, so you need to watch the back. It's not the first time I've caused them worry. Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be, you saved me this time. But I won't always be so fortunate. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good.
Shall we report our results? Here we are.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding a card.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive.
It was a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are...
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to...
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I can guide you to the place, Ryzen, or thereabouts. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. We now have all of the requested items in hand. Let us deliver them to Sir Marcus post-haste. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Unless I am mistaken, aught we require is already in our possession. We have reached our destination.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for me yet? Well, you best get to it then. How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant! On you. Here, take this for you. I'll be heading back to the encampment now.
Sir Marcus was well pleased, Master. Shall we report our success to Sir Geoffrey? I believe I can guide you to the person in question. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Barely drag my ass out of bed.
First, assess the field. Then act
We
accordingly.
have arrived.
I hasten home, but it's not my duty.
Oi! Many thanks for As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering... Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count...
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round. Splendid.
To polish up my gear for tomorrow.